Amber Laura Heard is an American actress, model, and public figure who became well known both for her work in movies and her very public personal life. Over the years, she has faced many ups and downs, but her story shows the journey of a young woman who dreamed of becoming an actress and made her way to Hollywood. Amber Heard was born on April 22 in 1986 in Austin, Texas, in the United States. She grew up with her parents, Patricia Paige, who worked as an internet researcher, and David Clinton Heard, who owned a small construction business. Amber has a young sister, Whitney. From a young age, Amber loved reading books and watching films. She was also very independent and strong-minded growing in Texas. She enjoyed outdoor activities like horseback riding, hunting, and fishing. However, she also had dreams of something bigger beyond her hometown. When she was a teenager, tragedy struck her life. Her best friend died in a car accident, which deeply affected her. After this, Amber began questioning her beliefs and way of life. She decided to leave her Catholic upbringing and called herself an atheist. She also left high school early, but later earned her diploma through home study program. At just 17 years old, Amber decided to move to Los Angeles to pursue acting. It's not an easy journey. Like many young actresses, she had to work and face many rejections before finding success. She started out doing small roles in television shows like Jack and Bobby and The OC. She also appeared in many roles in movies such as Friday Night Lights in 2004. This early role was small, but they helped her get noticed. Amber also worked as a model for a short time, which gave her a more confidence in front of the camera. Amber's first big step forward came when she appeared in the movie All Boys Love Mandyland in 2006. In this film, she played the lead character, a beautiful girl who became a center of attention for a group of teenagers. Although the film was not released right away in the United States, it showed Amber's potential as a leading actress. After that, she appeared in more movies like Alpha Duck in 2006, Never Back Down in 2008, and Pineapple Express in 2008. These films helped her gain more recognition in Hollywood. She was noticed not only for her looks, but also for her ability to play different types of roles, from acting films to comedies. By late 2000s and early 2010s, Amber's career was growing. She starred in movies such as Stepfather in 2009, Zombieland in 2009, and The Joneses in 2010. Critics started to pay more attention to her performance. In 2011, she appeared alongside Nicolas Cage in the action film Drive Angry. The same year, she worked on The Ram Diary, a film based on a book by Hunter S. Thompson. The movie would change her personal life forever because it was where she met actor Johnny Depp, who became her husband in a few years later. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp became dating after working together on The Ram Diary. Depp was already a world-famous actor, known for roles like Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. Their relationship quickly caught the attention of the media. In 2015, Amber and Johnny got married. At the first, it seemed like a glamorous Hollywood love story, but soon the relationship became troubled. In 2016, Amber filed for divorce and accused Depp of domestic violence. The divorce was finalized in 2017, but their legal battle did not end there. Over the years, Amber and Johnny became involved in a very public lawsuit against each other, with both sides making serious accusations. Their legal fight lasted for years, drawing a huge media attention worldwide. Many fans and celebrity talk sites, and the case became one of the most talked about stories of entertainment news. Despite the challenges, her personal life, Amber continued to work in films. Some of her important roles include Paranoia in 2030, a trailer where she starred alongside Liam Hemsworth and Harrison Ford. Misfit Girls in 2013, an action film directed by Robert Rodriguez. Magic Mike XXL in 2015, a comedy drama where she played one of the new characters, and Aquaman in 2018. This became one of her most famous roles, starring alongside Jason Momoa. She played Mira Gale. The movie was a huge box office success, earned over $1 billion worldwide. Amber's role in Aquaman made her known to audiences all over the world and gave her a strong place in Hollywood. Amber's legal battle with Johnny Depp became very part of her public life. In 2008, she wrote an article in the Washington Post where she described herself as a survivor of domestic abuse. Although she did not mention Depp by name, many people believed she was talking about him. This led to Depp suing her for defamation, and Amber accused him. The court cases took place in both the United Kingdom and the United States. The trials were covered heavily by the media, and people followed every detail online. Social media also played a big role, with fans often arguing about who was telling the truth. In 2022, the trial in Virginia became one of the most famous celebrity court cases in history. After weeks of testimony, the jury decided mostly in favor of Depp, saying Amber had defamed him. However, Amber also won one part of her counter-suit. In the end, both sides reached a settlement. This period was very difficult for Amber. She faced criticism, online hate, and challenge to her career, but she also had supporters who admired her for speaking out. Outside of acting, Amber has also been active in charities work and social causes. She has worked with organizations that support human rights and women's rights. She has spoken about issues like domestic violence and the need to protect vulnerable people. Amber has also worked with the American Civil Liberties Union and has been an ambassador for the United Nations Human Rights Office. She has used her fame to bring attention to social issues, even while facing her own personal struggles. After the trial, Amber stepped back from the Hollywood spotlight for some time. She moved to Spain with her daughter, Paige Heard, who was born in 2021 through surrogacy. As a single mother, Amber focused on raising her child away from the media attention. In 2023, she made a small return to action with independent films like In the Fire. She also appeared in Aquaman and The Lost Kingdom in 2023, though her role was smaller than in the first film. Amber's personal life has always been in the public eye. Before her marriage to Johnny Depp, she had a relationship with both men and women. She dated photographer Tessia Van Ray for several years and has openly spoken about being bisexual. Amber has said that she does not want to hide her identity and believes in being true to herself. Her daughter, Onua, is now one of the most important parts of her life. Amber has shared that being a mother was giving her strength and purpose during difficult times. Amber Heard's story is a mix of success, struggle, and resilience. She achieved her dream of becoming a Hollywood actress and gained worldwide fame through her work, especially as a Mera in Aquaman. At the same time, her personal battle, especially with Johnny Depp, became one of the most publicized celebrity disputes of the century. For some people, she is a symbol of courage and standing up for what she believes in. For others, her story, controversial and complicated. Either way, Amber Heard has made a lasting mark in both Hollywood and popular culture. Amber Heard's life shows how complicated fame can be. She started as a small-town girl from Texas who dreamed of acting and ended up becoming an international star. Alongside the way, she faced tragedy, love, heartbreak, legal fight, and motherhood. Her journey continues, and her story reminds us that being a headline and public debates, she is still a human being navigating life, career, and personal challenges. Whether admired or criticized, Amber Heard remains a figure who will remember in the history of modern Hollywood.